Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Jurassic World Evolution, and thank you guys so much for your amazing response in the first video. I really appreciate that. And we also got some dinosaur suggestions, which we're gonna talk about more in this episode. And I also thought, I mentioned in the first episode, like we will do a name stream in the end, but I feel like it might be more fun to name the dinosaurs after you guys when you comment on the video. I think I just want to give that a go. So if you do have dinosaur suggestions or you do see dinosaurs appearing in this episode which don't have a name yet, please comment in the comment section what kind of dinosaur you would like to have your name. Okay, we have the Main Street area, and I do believe, like what we said in the last episode, I feel like I want to place down at least 1 or 2 hotels on this side because it's just way too small for an enclosure. Well, maybe on this side we can try to fit in another hotel, but let's first just place one over here. We do have a fence around it, so I'm trying to figure out how we can place that. How far can we go? Okay, try to go. Wait, I'm gonna put it in this little corner right over here. Oh, I'm not really happy with those. Let me try this again. Can we delete that? Okay, cancel. I'm gonna try to keep and save the trees, and we're gonna have like a pathway right over there if possible. So let's see if we can maybe put it a little bit more in this section. Perfect. Okay, now let's see if we don't delete all these trees because of the path we need to connect. Can we like squeeze in a restaurant or anything like that? That would be cool. Or maybe in this corner section. Let's see. Hard to see. But we need to create. Can we connect this one? No, that one goes too far. Okay, I'm gonna try to connect this path going like that without deleting too many trees, if possible. Okay, I think that worked. Oh yeah, we got rain now. That's so cool. Okay, we're gonna add, if it fits, something. Oh, that fits perfectly. Can we also squeeze in a restaurant? Or is that maybe too big? Let's see. Bowling alley restaurant. Okay. No, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna add a fast food shop, and I'm gonna add a toy shop, if that works, or maybe a gift shop, something like that. Can we align you to there maybe? Oh, that's not gonna fit. Is it? Let's see. How can we place this and make it look nice? How far can we go in here? I'm just gonna test this. So this is the fast food, and then we can have a gift shop next to it. I hope so. Ooh. Oh, it is. It is going to fit. Okay, place you down, and then we're gonna connect the path from the one side to the other side, I think. Can we have a straight path going from there to here? Ooh, that's gonna be a tough one. Maybe if we first place just one temporarily over here, and then we can place one. Okay. Getting there. Delete this section. And Okay, wait, maybe we can go around. Okay, no, that's not going to work. Ooh, okay. Okay, this is like a very ugly corner, but I don't think we can do it better than that because we just don't have that much space in this corner. Obstructed because of the hotel. Gee. Okay, this could work. Maybe a little bit further. Ah! I thought I could place it. No? There you go. Okay, cool. And now we can fill this up with some trees and bushes. If there is any more space for a tree, please. I'm just not really happy with how this looks, but let's just delete this little section. And then we're gonna connect that one first. Okay, I'm gonna connect you. It's so hard to see. Like that. And then I can't see it. Okay, what if we go like this? Ah, my perfectionist in me doesn't like this. It's just not not a nice circle. It just isn't. Okay, well, one more time. I'm gonna try it one more time. Can we delete that little piece? I think it's also just because this one is just not... I'm gonna delete the trees just for a bit, just to see it. Okay, and then we're gonna replace you. Ah, it's snapping. That's why it had like that little bend on the end. Okay, we're gonna place you. And then... Okay, it's not that bad to have a little bend, but not too much. Something like that, maybe? And then go around it? No. No. Okay, let me just try this off camera for a bit. Okay, I think this already is much better. I just went straight from here, and then this little bend is nice to the hotel, and then you can go all around it, and then we can have another hotel maybe in this little section. But I'm just really curious. Like, we will add some storms maybe later on, so maybe we can add like a shelter right over here for the storms in the future. And how much space do we have for like a restaurant or anything like that? Okay, that will be somewhere around here. But we do need something with food and shops for the hotel. So let's first see where we're gonna place the other hotel. Okay, terrain is going too high up there. Okay, maybe we should just go with the bend. The bendings of the pathway right over here. So I think I want to go at you. Can we get you a little bit more straight? Okay, I think something like this. Okay, place you down over there. And then let's see what kind of... Shall we place an arcade? Right over here. Okay, let's place you down over here. And then add just one more thing where they can drink and eat. Well, they can drink in the arcade. The bar. Can they eat at the bar? I'm not sure. Yeah, well, they have food. A little bit, but should be enough. Okay, let's place you down right over here. And then we're gonna add a few fences just to make a little bit variation. Like so. And then like that. And then we're gonna expand it a little bit more on this side too, I think. How is that bend? Yeah, that's better. And we're gonna connect the path for the hotel. Shall we just make it straight? How do you look? Okay, a bigger one. Okay, cool. Okay, and then we're gonna place some more fences around here, and maybe since you can now view from the hotel, I think this would be a perfect spot to put some dinosaurs in. So we're gonna add some more fences, as I just said, right over here. And bend you. And bend you to there. Shall we also go around the restaurants? That could work. If it goes straight. Well, that's gonna be top one. Maybe from the other side. Like that. Can we now go straight from the back? Obstructed, so it's not far enough. Well, we could add a fence right over there, and then a fence. Oh, it's still obstructed. Okay, wait. First this side, and then that side. No, it's not far enough, but I do like it. I do like to have fences around it. So let me just try this. Okay, I think this could work, guys. I like this. I like those fences around it. Like in the previous series, we did like path around it first, but I like this more. Well, I don't know if I like it more, but I do like it. Okay, so let's fill it up a little bit more with some trees for the nice green feeling. Can we have some trees? No, it's not fitting. We did lost some trees right over here. Did lose some trees, but it is what it is. So if you go and watch from this platform, do you have more cameras? I don't think so, but this is a nice view, isn't it? With the Innovation Center right over there. And then we have this view, which would have like a nice view all over the park. Yeah, I like this. I like this start. Okay, so we do want to add an enclosure right over here. And I think since this is the first enclosure people will see, I think we will go for a herbivore enclosure over here. And we can have it more divided with like carnivores and herbivores going in between like the enclosures, because the previous episode we had like half of this field all carnivores and half of this field was all herbivores. So I think we can now have like a herbivore enclosure over here, then a carnivores and etc. And I do even think that we can now have carnivores and herbivores in the same enclosure. Well, at least you can, obviously, with like the long necks and stuff, but I think it's now more updated, so the carnivores will only eat when they are really hungry. Wasn't that something like that? Bear me if I'm wrong, because I'm not sure. Okay, I'm gonna add just one more fence right along this path. Like, this is just only to go to the hotels and to get some food for the guests and some shops. And we're gonna have a entrance to the enclosure from this path. Okay, this one is a bit closer to the pathway, so we do need to make it a little bit more closer. Okay, something like that. And oh, well, it's not that bad. Okay, I think this is good. Okay, the enclosure. Like I said, we're not gonna have like a super symmetrical park. Like we had that in the previous series, so I want to avoid that and just have something different. Which also means we could like experiment a little bit with like more bending roads and that kind of stuff. And we also want to have natural water, right? So what if, I'm just gonna test it, like what if we just gonna add some water already over here. We also need to make sure that we have like enough variation in the terrain, so more raised. Shall we go for that first? Okay. This is like, I didn't really use this at all, like only just a little bit, like okay, make it a little bit higher, but we want to go for something more natural, right? So I feel we do need to raise it a lot, but it's all new for me, this terrain tool. That being said, so we have to see how this will go. But more natural enclosures sounds like fun. So we're gonna have a bit more higher terrain. And so what if we make this a little bit lower? Can I go lower than that or not? Okay, smooth, flatten, no. Or does it change anything? Okay, well, it's gonna be a little bit of practicing. Let's make it a little bit bigger. So that also means that the path can go higher up, right? And we can smooth it just a little bit if it's not going super nice. But I like this to be more of a natural environment. More hills. Is it even possible to make a volcano from this terrain tool? How high can we go? Oh wait, is this like the highest point? Okay, good to know. No volcano, guys. Yeah, and itty mini volcano. Okay, wait, let's flatten. Well, flatten you down to there. Okay, so it's good to know that it's not like going to be super hilly. Okay, then I'm gonna flatten it here a little bit. So that path is going higher, and then we're gonna have, let's flatten it first to this same height. And I'm gonna use this one instead. Okay, and well, it's not that bad, so we can go lower a little bit here. But the only thing is that the water right now is really low. Maybe we can play with that. Make you lower right over here. Okay, and we're gonna raise you a little bit over here then. I think it's gonna be a very tough challenge, but we're gonna try to make something nice out of it. Okay, just to see how this will look if we're gonna place this path. And I want to go that way, but since it's now raised, I feel more like already going that way, so we can have like maybe a little bit bigger enclosures. Okay, I need to raise the rest of it too then. And we're gonna flatten it. We're gonna smooth it, I mean. Now that will be raised like that. Okay, so we do have a pretty nice hill over here. Now the thing is, we need water. So if we're gonna add water, for example, right over here, how is that going to look? It's gonna be harder to create water because it's all like different heights. But we could be able to maybe make something nice out of it. And can we make it a little bit thinner? Yes, thank you. And can we have more water? Okay, it's too high up there. That's okay. Okay, that's at least water. It's not a river like we had in the previous episode, but that's fine. Okay, how are we gonna place the viewing gallery? Because that one could work perfectly up the hill, maybe looking up the hill. So we're gonna connect you right over here, so that people walk and see the viewing platform right over here. And then we're gonna have one that looks further away. Oh, this is the platform. How are we gonna place you? Okay, if we can have like a nice round shape, wouldn't be that bad. So how far can you view? We can't see that right now. Well, we can't see it with just another one. Okay, so this whole section can't be seen right now. So we're gonna add... Oh, now we can see it anyways. Now actually we should also place one over here. But I also just want to make it look nice. So I prefer then not to create another one in this section. If we're gonna place one over here already, which we're gonna have a new fence for, so we're gonna have a little bit of a gap in between, if that will work out. So we're gonna place you. I wish these would snap like the shops do. That would be so much easier. But oh well, it's fine. Okay, so we're gonna have a little bit more water, but first I want to add some more fences. And we're also gonna create... How far can they see? Okay, not that far. Okay, we're gonna raise this terrain a little bit more too, so we can have a nice looking area. And I'm gonna use the... does the heavy steel fence look? Yeah, we're gonna use the heavy steel fence, no matter what kind of dinosaur will be in here. That's not going to be the issue. Okay, and we're gonna go this way. Oh, I'm so happy we don't have to place any like substations and like electricity and that kind of stuff. Oh, that's so much better. Okay, this one will go... We're not going to connect you. We're gonna have double fences on this side, like so. It's not perfect, but I can manage that. Okay, and we're gonna add a straight fence right over here. So we have double fences again on this side. This one goes straight over there, and then we're gonna go around the hotel. So basically the people could walk here from the hotel if they would walk over grass. They could walk here and see some dinosaurs too, which I think it's nice, a nice idea at least. And then we're going a little bit further. Not that it really matters. And then just go straight. Now this back section doesn't really matter because you won't see it anyways. So I'm just gonna quickly place some fences. Like so. I do like, for some reason, I like the way how you place fences, even though it's sometimes super hard. We're gonna hide the fences, guys, so you won't even notice that they are there. Okay, so how big is this? This is already quite a big enclosure, isn't it? How far can we go? A little bit further to here. It's shady. Okay, and then we go in a nice little bend. Right, we're gonna go straight a little bit more over there. And then we go and bend you. How shall we create you? Maybe something like this? I think this could work. And then... Wait, we're gonna delete that last fence. And we're gonna create one nice little bend. Yeah, way better. Okay, and then we're gonna add a Hammond Creation Lab, which we can delete once we have the dinosaurs in this case. Can we just... I think it doesn't really matter. We can just temporarily place this one, incubate the dinosaurs, and then we can delete it and the dinosaurs won't die. Isn't that awesome? I'm so happy. I'm really happy with that. Okay, so we're gonna add a little bit more difference in the terrain. I'm not even sure if the dinosaurs can walk here, can they? If it's like super straight. I like this hill. Maybe make it a little bit more smooth. But I do like that. Can we go a little bit lower on this section? I just deleted this water section. Not good. Okay, there we go. I think I want to go a little bit lower over here. I'm gonna make this a little bit smoother. So we have like, this is like the main hill of the enclosure. I'm really curious how that is going to look when we have dinosaurs. So let's just start incubating. And Susanna Korenkova, she said a Parasaurolophus, which is totally my favorite dinosaur. So yes, we're gonna add a parasaur in this enclosure, definitely. And I am going to add different color variation, obviously. They are already, hopefully, at the longest lifespan. But, oh, it doesn't matter anymore. It doesn't matter because they won't die. Oh, I'm so happy with that. Okay, so we could just Oh no, wait, that's an Edmontosaurus. What am I doing? Okay, wait, we need to upgrade you. We're gonna have a success rate here, obviously. And we're gonna have another hatchery capacity. So we're gonna add the parasol. Parasol, where are you? You're over here. And we're gonna have different colors. So we're gonna have Savannah. 1. We're gonna have 4. I think 4 was enough, if I remember correctly. You don't have the information right over here. Can you see it already over here? There you go. 4 it is. Perfect. I just really want to keep them happy, you know. Okay, incubate. And we're gonna have another color. Lady, don't forget the base color. But I do want to make sure that we have my favorite color pattern, like the leopard pattern. I think it's the wetland one, but I'm not really sure. It has been a while. Okay, so we're gonna have the parasol, and obviously one will be called Susanna. And if you want to be named after one of the dinosaurs of the parasols, please do let me know. I obviously want to incubate another one. Now I can decide it for myself, but it's more fun to have you guys give me an idea of what kind of herbivore we can add. And in the next episode, we will be adding a Deinonychus and a Carnotaurus mentioned by Tyler Wolf and Jamie Brinkhauser. So I already written those down because you guys were all super quick and because it was the first episode. So Tyler Wolf and Jamie Brinkhauser, your dinosaurs will be added in the next episode. And I just really want to make sure that we have names for the parasaurs and we have a different, maybe 2, maybe 3 different dinosaurs for this enclosure. So let me know in the comment section. Obviously we're not done yet. We're still gonna add some trees, you know. Oh, okay, someone was too weak. That was the last one, so that is easy. We're gonna add some trees, and I want to add some more water. If I look at this, I just feel we do need to add terrain, more water, but it's not really go to it. Okay, so we can have maybe like a puddle. Oh, that's really, really small. Okay, what if... Okay, something like that, just a puddle. So we have to keep a little bit variation. Sometimes we will make a river, sometimes we will have puddles like that. I think that makes sense. Like, if I'm right, a Spinosaurus is like a dinosaur that lives in, that loves water. So obviously we're gonna have more of a water enclosure. If there are more dinosaurs, I'm not really sure. I can't really remember if we have more dinosaurs except for the Spinosaurus that really likes water. So if you guys know, please do let me know in the comment section so I can make sure we have a nice natural habitat for them. And we need to make sure, obviously, that we will have... Okay, I'm gonna have some trees over here. That we're going to look from the viewing platform how the enclosure looks for the guests. We're gonna pay more attention to that, more at least than we did in the previous series, because I know a lot of people said like, oh, you should really make sure that the guests can see them, but then we couldn't watch from the viewing platform, but now we can. Okay, so we're gonna have a little bit more green. And we're gonna add a bit more green on this side. And, oh, maybe we can have like, yeah, some trees over there, over the water section. Okay, so we can add one tree over there. I like that. I like this a lot. Okay, so what can you see from this viewing platform? Obviously, you look up to a hill, so you can't see what is behind it. We might want to consider to have one more viewing platform or gallery on the right side of the enclosure. But I think the people would be very happy to see those dinosaurs in here. So we're gonna add a feeder on that side, and we're gonna add a feeder right over here, and maybe also one feeder over here if we can add it. Okay, so one parasaur again failed. We're gonna incubate you again, my friend, and we're gonna wait until they are all done before we release them. And we're gonna have a look from this platform. Now this one obviously has more terrain that it can see. I like this. So we're gonna have another look when we have the dinosaurs. But okay, there are a lot of trees on the left side. But you do have a pretty nice view, I think. Yeah, well, I'm not really sure if I'm super happy with it. Maybe we can delete a little bit of the trees over here. And maybe just have a bit more at the edge. Like that. How does that look? I think that's already a little bit better. Like in the middle section where I'm pointing at, that section is now more open. So if there are dinosaurs over there, you can obviously see them too over there. Okay, so if you come in, then this would need to be a little bit more smoother. And sorry guys, that was my phone. And but I do like this view. Like we can maybe have this a little bit smoother too. Like that, and have this a little bit smoother. But I do already like this section. We still need to work on, obviously, so it's not being sad that it will go down over here. We're gonna have more enclosures, but I like this start. Yeah, I do like it. Okay, 67%. So let's first release the first 3 dinosaurs, and hopefully when they are done, we can release the last one. They're definitely my favorite. Like, they are so cute and adorable. Don't know if you have played Ark. I have been playing Ark a little bit. I'm also playing it at my Deleted Gamer channel. And the parasaurs in that game are nice, but definitely my favorite ones are in Jurassic World Evolution. Like, they look so friendly and so kind, and they have like that twinkle in their eyes, which is totally my favorite. I do have the feeling that they changed something with the paws. Maybe if I'm wrong, but I have the feeling something has been changed. I at least can't remember those paws being like this, but I should just watch back one of my videos, I think. Can't really remember that they put anything in the log that they changed something. Oh, we do need a gate, by the way. Let's just place a gate. Let's place one over here. Well, we don't really need it that much because we don't have to refill the feeders now, right? Wait, do we have the same colors now? Again. Taiga and woodland. No. So where's my colored, yellow colored friend then? Is that, oh, that's the last one. There we go. Obviously the last one. This is my favorite, and because this is my favorite color, I'm gonna call this one Susanna. Thank you so much for your input. Oh wait, Susanna it is. No, wait, I'm writing it all wrong. Susanna. There you go. Thank you so much, Susanna Korenkova, for your input. And as I just said, I really hope to have more input from you guys. What kind of herbivores we will add in this enclosure. We can have like 1 or 2 more species, I think. As I just said, I will also add a Carnotaurus and a Deinonychus in the next episode. If you want to have your names for a Parasaur, if you want to have your names for a Deinonychus, if you want to have your names for a Carnotaurus, please do let them know in the comment section. And if you have any other suggestions, please do let them know too. And I will try try to do my best to name as many dinosaurs as possible to you guys, and we're just gonna have some fun. Definitely have some fun, and do let me know what you think of this first enclosure. We're not done yet. We're gonna have some tweaking here and there because especially also on this side, it's gonna look way different, but I think this is a start, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and leave a like at the video if you do, and subscribe of course if you already haven't. My name is the Lady Designer, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Bye guys.